You can enjoy, building your brand and building your business and taking it to the next level. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you're spending quality time outside of the business. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be discussing juggling family life and full-time real estate. This would apply even if you had another full-time job or a business. I wanted to come on here and talk about the top 5 things that can help you balance your work and your life to make sure that you spend more time with your family, because that's what matters. First things first, let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are super crucial to our business as in real estate, because if we don't set those expectations on the front end with our clients, they'll run all over us. I mean, I've had it happen as soon as I got into the business because I was a weak agent when I got started. I didn't know how to have those difficult conversations with my clients. People will treat you how you teach them to treat you. It's super important that you teach them and you set that expectation at the very beginning. I'm actually interviewing my clients as well as they're interviewing me. Do I want to work with them just as much as they want to work with me? If the answer is no, then they can go work with a different agent, because at the end of the day, it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the headache to have clients that are going to run all over you. You need clients that are going to respect you just as much as you respect them. And there's really no such thing as a true balance in this business. It's more of a counterbalancing act. Prioritization is the name of the game. Guys, make sure when you're setting up your calendar at the beginning of the month, make sure that you put your family time on the calendar. Put your day nights on there. Put your time with your friends on there first, and then structure your business around that. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't exist. Because my world's so hectic with appointments and schedules and last minute things, if I don't immediately put that on the calendar at the beginning of the month, then unfortunately, a lot of times it doesn't happen. And I know for me, prioritizing can sometimes be difficult in this business. I know when I first got started, I would always put, my clients and my showings ahead of my family. But now I realize that as I'm teaching my clients how to treat me, I actually free up a lot of the stress of losing business or, how to set those priorities up. I can be a better agent for my clients and a better father, a better husband, and a better friend outside of work. Don't be a one-man show. When I first got into the business, I thought I had to do everything on my own. But I realized quickly that I could really lean on my team and those around me to help support me and to get advice from and to really help take my business from where I started with only a couple of transactions to where I am now of closing a little over $9.5 million last year, which is a huge accomplishment. And I could only do it with the help of those around me. So if you aren't on a team and you're a solo agent, you could delegate or hire somebody out to do some of those miscellaneous tasks. It could free up a ton of time for you so you can spend more time doing what you love, which is spending time with your family, spending time with your friends, and, just having fun in life. Embrace the tech. If you are not using technology at its highest level, you are missing the mark. Guys, when I first got into the business, I used my phone for everything. My phone was my CRM. It was my database. However, I learned quickly that I dropped the ball every single day with things and items because I did not put them in to the management software that we had. So now I utilize that to its fullest ability, so I don't really miss that many things anymore. And we also utilize other tech as far as Canva and creating social media content. And, there's so many other little things out there that can really simplify your business and help you grow and get you to the goal that you want to have for yourself. Last but not least, take care of yourself. Guys, self-care is so important. I know it's a buzzword. I know everybody's talking about it these days, but especially if you are a business owner, if you work from 6 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m., if you really don't have a set start and stop time and your mind's constantly thinking about the business, maybe a client that decided they want to go work with another agent. There's so many different factors and things that can happen, but we have to make sure that we're putting ourselves and our mind and our bodies first, because if we're not, we're actually letting the business take over our life. It's super important that you have time to go do the things that you enjoy doing that's outside of the business. Yeah, you can enjoy, building your brand and building your business and taking it to the next level, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you're spending quality time outside of the business. So put the phone down. I fall victim to this all the time. I'm actually very guilty of being on my phone way too much and missing crucial moments with my family and with my friends. And I'm also sometimes in my own head about the business and, did this, go right today? How did this conversation play out? And I replay those things over and over and over again in my head. So something that I like to do is a really good pattern interrupt in my day at the very end is I like to go and exercise. So exercise for me is a good way for me to de-stress, to kind of unload on everything that I've had that day, so I don't take it home to my family, because the last thing that I want to do is carry over the stress and the weight of what I deal with every single day and put them on my wife and my kids and my family. I just don't want to do that. To make sure that you're taking care of yourself, find those things that help you de-stress and help you unload, so that way you can spend more time with the people that you love. There you have it, guys, the 5 essential tips to work-life balance in real estate and really any other business. So if you like today's content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to hear any tips that you guys have on how you balance your work and life. I'll see you guys next time.